So I got an email today from somebody that I haven't heard from in a long time. And that person didn't have anything nice to say. I actually ended it with, as always, my recommendation is that you seek medical attention and get your life back on the rails. When I started my decoding of, or my searching for information, I did that because of a great loss. I lost my family, lost my wife, lost my kids. I thought there was something wrong with me. I went and paid money to see specialists. I did some reading, and I don't read. And everything I found, to this date, after about a year and a half, comes down to one thing. There is nothing wrong with me. There is something wrong with society. There is something wrong with the current paradigm of Earth. And the people that know this and the orchestrate our reality are the Freemasons. And you have to know your enemy. So I had to learn everything on my own because no one will help me. And by myself, I had a lot of help on the way. Lots of people, lots of different channels on YouTube, lots of creators, lots of reading, lots of looking at pictures, lots of staring at notebooks with crayons. I decoded reality for you with crayons and paper. And I'm going to say it, my wife thinks there's something wrong with me. She accepted the mark of the beast. So you and Mark have fun. I know you're treating my children well. That's why I fell in love with you. Because you're a good mama bear. And I know that they're going to be taken care of and safe. Now you want money. You've always said you never wanted a thing from me. You wanted me to go away and leave you alone, and I have done just that. And with all of my leaving you alone, I get random emails telling me about how the support payments are they're just going to keep growing. And now I'm told that because we have a marital house, if I sell it, she gets half. You can have the fucking house. And all the debt that comes with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about anything anymore. Do you think I care about my job security? I might as well just lose all my possessions and live off the government and be a drain on society. Because I'm disabled? There's something wrong with me? And that person helped me to get to where I am today. And I didn't get the good kind of help that you expect. Goes along the word help. Usually you think someone helps you, they did something nice for you. I got a different kind of help. It opened me up to the dark side of myself. Because I hate absolutely everyone. Because I'm an asshole, guys. And do you know who the person I hate most in this earth is? Myself. I'm my biggest critic. I've lived my entire life hating myself because I thought there was something wrong with me. When there's in fact something wrong with reality and all of you. And the people that perpetuate it and keep it going should be held accountable for what they have done and the harm that they have caused others. All across the world for thousands of years. Because we have been in captivity and slavery. And there's been a master class and a slave class. And that still exists today. Now you think about how much money has been put into NASA, and you think about how much money, taxpayer money, has been put into all these government funded programs of bullshit to keep the lie going, because there's no way one of the Goy are going to wake up to this. No, you have to join the secret order of Freemasonry where you do sick, sadistic, twisted, fucked up shit, and then they hang that over your head and say, if you ever say anything, this is all going to come out and your life's going to be ruined. And I guess that's what's happening. So, I have so much anger and frustration deep within me. My heart hurts. I have heartburn. And everyone keeps telling me to take care of myself and leave this alone. Take care of myself? There's nothing wrong with me. Take care of myself. I have been doing an awfully good job of it alone. I pick up information from everyone because I don't judge your beliefs. You can believe in the Quran, you can believe in the Bible, you can believe in any religion you want to believe in. Never challenge someone else's beliefs. Asshole. I listen. I take it and I absorb things because I am but an observer in Earth, and so are you. Now, if this actually takes off and cellular energy is fabricated and everyone will be blissful and having a great time because they literally had to do fuck all. Someone else did all the work and they didn't have a fun time doing it. But let's say in 10 years now, kids, old, whoever, doesn't matter who you are, you're going to grow up in a world of free cellular energy. But that doesn't mean you're going to be a good person. All that means is that all your shit gets powered for free, and you can continue living your life being an asshole. But if you understand the mathematics, if you understand the body, if you understand all of the signs and symbols that I've been continuously showing you, there is a universe of shit to decode out there. Every book, every movie ever made can be decoded. Something that you hold precious and dear to you can mean something completely different, and probably very synchronistic to cellular Earth and cellular energy. Now, cellular Earth, I like Lord Stephen Christ. I do. I understand him. I understand that he's also Job. I'm not alone. And he's been seeing things and putting them into his own world. He has the Christ conscience because he can define heaven. And he's trying to show people and taking flack for it. Zachary K. Hubbard shows people about gematria. His last video was his 2300th or 2300th video. 32 with 2 circles around it, guys. He's taking a break to write his book. 32 with 2 circles around it is awfully like a 34. And we all know what that means. So, out of 7.6 billion people on Earth, no one wants to help me realize my dream of proving cellular energy so that I can be able to change your life and your children's lives and the lives of every generation that comes after. But you believe the news, and you believe the government, and you think they're right. And this is the way it has to be, because it can't be any other way. wouldn't work. To keep the lie going, it has to be this way. All the politicians, all the governments, they should all be put in jail. But there's something wrong with me. Here, one more thing. I don't like doing this. I don't like involving her in this, but she had a very nice email. Also, you're welcome to the truck any old time. I'll bring it up to Spencerville when I go that way. It's always thrilling to see if some police officer is going to pull me over and act if I'm a threat to his safety. You must have made quite the impression. Yeah. When that cocksucker of a police officer named A. Hickey from, Canada or Carleton Place, Ontario, OPP officer, got out of his car and within 5 seconds slammed me down onto the fucking curb and put his knee on the back of my head and cuffed me and messed me up and roughed me up, I had an awful lot of things to say to that cocksucker. So, yeah, I made an impression. You think I'm a risk to someone's safety? Do my words hurt you when I call you an asshole or say fuck? You better get thicker skin and start using what's between your ears. I'm done. I've put all the information out there. Anyone can show my work in their own words with a fucking handful of Sharpies and a piece of paper. You can do it on a computer. You need to be analog, not digital. Like light entering your eyes, depicting the final 2 rings of heaven, depicting whatever is needed to create the 8 axles that go to the corners for the 1/4 scale free energy. I don't even know if my wife knows this channel exists. In conclusion, I started out on this journey of truth-seeking to better myself and found out that I'm perfect the way I am. And the only thing wrong with me is all the frustration that I have to bottle and keep inside of me. Because of a group of people, the architects of our society, Freemasons, and the order out of chaos that they have created, and they've been getting away with for a very long time. So cheers. I don't want you to share these videos. I don't want you to create your own videos. I want you to keep doing everything you always normally were doing. Because you're just listening to a crazy person here. Entertaining, isn't it? 22/7 is pi. But whatever, guy. Have a good one. I'm not mad. I'm just super ultimately pissed off.